All right. So now we're gonna get into the next setups. So you, Chef, I'm biased towards it buying because I really want this to break this trend line. So because that's my mindset right now, I'm not going to take any action on this as it's below this trend line or above this trend line here. So I'm going to wait for a break in either direction, then wait for a correction after that, and look for that move. Right? And the reason I'm biased for a buy because on our weekly time frame, got price box in right here. Prices come here twice. And every time it's come here, shot up. What is it? 1,000 there, and I think 800 here. Another 1,000 there too. Yeah, every time it's come down to this area right here, it shot up 1,000 pips. So I wanted to break that trend line, give me a small correction, and then continue up at least to that next trend line there. Okay, let's go down to the 8-hour. Trend line is messing up, so let's go ahead and fix that. What? Trend line looks disgusting. Okay. Okay, I see why I was messing up because I extended it on the lower time frame. There we go. All right, so I want price to break one of these trend lines and then give me a correction telling me which way it's going to go. Close up the 1 hour. That is perfect. All right, any questions on this one?
Hi, Dakota. Are you just going over stuff right now?
Is that Grace?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, Grace, how you doing?
Oh, day by day. I'm good. I'm okay,
And what was your question?
Was this, like, I don't know how many charts you went over, but...
I've only gone over one.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm good. Okay. I try to get on sometimes, but I forgot which time you have, and then, like, when I go out, my phone doesn't have a lot of memory on it, so...
Oh, you're all good. I'll go ahead and make a little poster and post it in one of the section and pin it so you guys can see it.
Okay, great. Okay, then.
And then someone else had a question? Or someone else says something? All right, then. Let's go ahead and move on. And we already talked about CAD JPY. We got our setup. We actually got 4 touches right here on this zone. To be honest with you guys, I do not like how this is moving down because this is kind of signifying to me that this is about to go back up. But, I mean, every entry that we place, we got to stay committed to. So I'm going to stay committed and hold this, right? I mean, it's your decision whether you want to, leave, close the trade. That's what it's called. It's called closing the trade. It's your decision if you want to close the trade or not. But I'm going to hold on to that sell. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. Well, I don't have the next one. I think Euro USD already hit TP. I think you're in GU. Okay. GU is almost at TP. After every impulse, we need a what?
Correction.
After every impulse, we need a what?
Correction.
Yes, sir. After every impulse, we need a correction. So we got this huge impulse here. We want to see a correction here. If we do not get a correction, look for a descending channel. Descending channel means it's going to go up. First, let me not dig into that. But just wait for the pattern to form here. Okay. And then you could potentially have another opportunity to sell, but I wouldn't say it's one of the best opportunities because of this demand zone right here. Telling us price about to go back up.
Yeah. And it might go into level 1 rise. I don't know if anybody knows about that, but that's what it looks like. It's about to go into level 1 rise because it had like really 3 levels of drops already. But that's just a market maker.
So if it doesn't form this correction, I mean, look for a corrective pattern that's continuing down, which is going to be your descending channel, and then start buying when this, either if you understand descending channels or when this trend line is broken, right?
Yeah.
And then I know this, I'm starting to see the head and shoulders, K, if you on the call. And then this is your little head and shoulders that you like. What else are we in? I know we did not get into that. Or I didn't send that out, I mean. And you, yeah, so this morning, UCAD already hit TP. ED and ZD, yep. All right, so we're still holding this. I mean, we're still at the bottom of this pattern. Price hasn't broken this level here, so I'm still looking for this to go up. But I mean, like, we miss out on a ton of sell opportunities because of that pattern. But I mean, like, it comes with it. AUD and ZD doesn't pay out that many pips anyway. But let me go ahead and hide this so you don't stay biased towards what the position that we're in. Okay, so with this downtrend that price has right now, price gave us an impulse, price has moved up and it's moved up correctively. And if you don't see that as a correction, you can see this as an impulse, and this is our ascending channel telling us price is going to make another move down. So I'll go to a smaller time frame if you want to look for that sell, look for it to revisit this area, and we'll see how it reacts to it. Still nowhere, well, still not close to our SL on the buy that we placed on this one. But like I said on the last pair, it's up to you whether you want to exit the trade or not. If I know for a fact that it's not, well, if I have a strong conviction that it's not going to go our way because of a really good pattern, I'm going to say, like, close the trade like I did on GA this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so those are pretty much, I mean, that's a quick run through, at least through some of the trades that we're in together. But are there any suggestions, anything y'all want to go over?
Let's see.
Euro GBP, if you don't mind.
You say Euro GBP?
Yep.
Okay, someone asked for the stop loss on GA. Reset that. Let's go to 15. Stop loss is 1.98065.
Nice.
All right. Okay, so you say Euro GBP. No problem at all. Okay, it looks like I don't look at Euro GBP. Let's go ahead and figure this out real quick. All right. It's kind of easy. So we got a demand zone right here. Come on now. Demand zone there. We have a supply zone all the way up there. Looks like we had a downtrend. Price broke that downtrend and actually broke a smaller downtrend a little earlier. It gave us this correction and that continuation up. We're in a very, very strong uptrend. And just because I want an area close to price, I'm going to bring this demand zone down to this area because I saw several touches here as well. And then if price breaks that level, we'll just shift that up higher instead of having it on the lines on our chart. Let's go to the daily. Daily, we can actually draw the uptrend. Now can you use red? Thank you. It's riding on that uptrend. Gosh. Let's see if we can find any other area of. No, I'm gonna chill with that for now. Yeah, I'm gonna make this tighter on the lower time frame. Let's reset that. Right here, see the channel. All right. Yeah, I don't like that at all. All right, so we got this huge impulse right here, and after every single impulse, we can get a what?
Correction.
Correction. So when this correction starts, we're gonna want this to break our trend line, right? And then we're gonna wait for a correction right after that. So we have a big opportunity to sell for about almost 200 pips. Okay, I'm going based off of this kill zone area right here. And let me back up just in case someone didn't see it. This whole thing is an impulse. We're waiting on this correction to come down, and I like for it to come down to this kill zone right here, and that's where I'd be looking to buy all the way up to that supply zone. Okay. But for now, let's focus on lower time frame. We got this uptrend. We see price riding really close to it. We're not going to sell until that uptrend is broken. And let's find, we're going to put a supply zone right there. Okay. All right, so now what I'm telling myself is price is this trend line, I'm looking for opportunity to buy. Price is this bottom demand zone right here, I'm looking for opportunity to buy. Price is this supply zone, I'm looking for opportunity to sell. And I can see price is just on a small uptrend, but it's moving up correctively to this zone. So I'm looking, I'm going to be looking on lower time frame for actual move to act on. And right now, price just gave us a impulse. We're looking for this correction. We could possibly see one more small move up.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Go to 30-minute before. Yeah, that's cool. It's going to be the 50 Fibonacci level. As soon as it gets to the 50 Fibonacci level, what do y'all think we're going to wait on?
As soon as we get to the 50, we can look to buy, right?
Yeah, but what's the last confirmation we need to see in order to enter?
JCP.
Yes, sir. So as soon as we see that, we enter, look for that small buy, and if on the weekly, was that on the weekly or daily? It was like a 200 pip move.
Yeah.
All right, we can see, I'd only go for about 36 pips on this move and set like a 15 pip stop loss when you get the JCP.
Nice.
All right. Any other pairs you want to go over?
Can we see? What was I looking at earlier?
You
I
do.
don't know if I want. Go ahead. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to look at the pound pairs for tonight because I know they have like a lot of or some high impact moves tonight. How about?
Yeah, let's look at them. Which one?
Could we look at? Yeah.
You said what?
It was pound. I saw like they had some high impact news for tonight. Or I don't know if it's tonight, but today.
Yes, hey, you could. I got you, Grace. Ain't talking about just pound overall. I see pound losing it. Come down real quick. USD CAD. I got USD CAD coming down because we have an ascending channel. Looking for the ascending channel, and there's a double top at the top of here. So let's delete all this garbage and then clean it up so you guys can see it.
Yeah, I like USD CAD. Yeah, USD CAD is smooth right now, and it's in the peak from yesterday as well.
So I'll chill on we're on 30 minutes. Okay, safety entry, wait for a break of this, look for a correction. Safety entry, look for a break of that trend line, wait for a correction, and then look for a continuation down to here.
Nice.
But let's go down to the 5 minute time frame and see if we can get a correction within this pattern. No, we cannot. Yeah, wait for that break. Yeah, let's go back to the 15 minute. No. And then which GBP pair did you want to go over?
Can we look at GBP? Yeah, pound yen.
Okay. Let's just go to the clean chart. That was beautiful. All right, demand zone here, supply zone. I'm gonna set it right here. We got a downtrend. Let's go to the daily to draw it. Got a long-term downtrend right there. Okay, and then we got on lower time frame. We won't be able to see this demand zone, so I'm gonna put one right here, and possibly another level right there as our box within the on the 4 hour time frame. Okay, so it'll reacting within this window. So we have this huge impulse, but we do not have a what?
We don't have a correction yet.
All right, the bigger the impulse, the bigger the
Correction.
All right, so we're gonna expect a big correction coming here. And I'd like for it to hit this demand zone, this 4 hour demand zone that we're gonna see, and then start to go up. So I wanted to come a little bit lower, honestly.
Okay. Actually, I have a question. What do you think about so if we do plan for a big correction, right? What do you think about trading the correction, but doing it cautiously?
Yeah, I mean, especially on GBP, JPY, if you see a daily impulse this large and you're expecting a large correction, trade that.
Okay, yeah, for a fact.
Because from here to here, that's 800 pips.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go to. All right, let's check the 8 hour first.
Dakota, is that something new? You're looking at the 8 hour?
Yes. I'm actually liking it. It makes the day. It's basically the daily chart. It breaks it up into the 4x sessions, and it replicates the daily chart, but it's way more cleaner.
Okay.
So So I wouldn't start buying until this. What is this? What's this line called? It's a trend line. That's what it's called. I wouldn't start buying until the trend line's broken. Correction right after that, and then look for a continuation up.
Yeah, facts. Man, it's crazy how like sold off it is right now. So deep.
Just caught this sell. So, price is probably playing with people's head right now. It's forming a potential double bottom right here, but I still want to see it come lower. And I just keep looking for sells until we get that break of the trend line. Just wait for another correction and look for another sell.
Nice. Yeah, I like that.
And next one goes to the UJ. Ooh. Okay, UJ. I should stop this area. I'm just gonna extend this here because I don't want to go into those candles. We have a downtrend, but it's gonna be a whole lot cleaner on a lower time frame. Let's yep, that's perfect. Nope, that's it for now. Okay, we got an impulse coming down, got straight impulse coming up. So we're gonna go to a lower time frame, see what price is telling us. Next is still nothing to box in there. I'm be honest with you, I kind of want to move it. Nah, we gonna keep it like it was. What y'all want? Which trend like y'all like better? Like this one, or y'all like the one that we had at the beginning?
Second one. Yeah, this one.
All right, we'll do this one for now. Let's go to the 1 hour. This is what. This is trash. All right, so I'll just wait for a break. All right.
Yeah.
It looks like here's an impulse. It's a triangular continuation pattern. So I'd be looking for it to go up, but again, I don't study triangles. So I would definitely just wait for a break correction to tell me that's ready to go in that particular direction.
Damn, my stuff.
What else we got going on here? Did we already look at Euro USD?
I think we did. I think we like looked at your chart market for USD at the beginning.
We did.
No, that was from some stuff we sent out earlier.
Oh, okay.
What y'all think we should wait for?
I think since we don't just price right, I think we should wait for a correction.
Yes, sir. Wait for the break from here. No correction right there. Opportunity to enter for a sell here. I know those lines look crazy.
Yeah, like if somebody didn't know what we was talking about, yeah, it looked crazy. But you got the context, it's all good.
All right, cool. So did I go over? Nah, no. I know somebody in here wants to look at gold. Y'all always ask for gold.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Nah. So gold came up to the zone and dropped. I hope someone caught that. It didn't come up like we wanted it to. And let me delete this so we can see this before I delete everything. I'm gonna remark it up. And let's rewind back here. Okay, so this was the initial markup when it priced to correct a flat correction, come right back up to this area, and then give us that sell. It went down lower. I think that was last night, and then looks like today sometime it came up here. And what you would have just done is waited for JCP here. You also saw one on the 1 hour. I mean, there's an engulfing candle you could have entered off of. Nah, there's not one on the 1 hour. You have to go down to the lower time frame. Not one there either. Uh-oh. I guess we didn't get an entry. But I'm not gonna count this on the weeks. Okay, there's an evening start, but okay, we didn't keep up with this, so we're not gonna of that. Let's go to the daily.
So like with gold, like what's like the difference with gold and like for anybody that's never traded gold, like what's the difference between like gold and like regular currency here?
Gold is way more sensitive to what's going on in the economy. That's it. And like you gotta really know what's going on. Like you gotta know what's going on in the real world, like with anything, but like you really gotta know it with gold because this moves very, very fast. You lose a lot of money really fast. And I mean you just gotta stick to your plan. So anything's pretty much the same. Not much difference between anything. Oh, let's go down to 8. Nothing there. I'm already boxing up at the top. Yep. Let's go ahead and set up a temporary high there. It's not a very strong area, but I'm just going to keep it there for now. Go to the 1 hour. And we finally got this downtrend here.
Also, what is like? How do you measure the pip value on like gold? So like, if it comes out like it's 3,000, like,
so it says 2,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that is only 212 pips, not 2,000 pips. So you just like forget about the last number.
Okay, gotcha.
I think it's different on another broker, or I think that's Bitcoin actually, my bad. USD. Make sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's Bitcoin. But yeah, same thing here. Just ignore the last number. This is 177 pips here.
Dang. So gold is like a thing.
All right, so we just got, what is this for here?
Shampoos.
All right, what are we waiting on?
We're waiting on correction.
Get that correction, look for a sell. And if you like channels, you can draw a channel here as well. Price is essentially telling you when it hits this line here, we going down. When we hit this line here, we looking to go up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is still setting up for us. Bitcoin doesn't move like it used to. At least in my eyes, man. There used to be a move dang near every single day. Okay, so we're looking at this in the 4 hour. We're only looking for this big correction. Closer to the weekend, hopefully see a pattern here. Plus, what's going to happen. But just be patient for that setup. Catch. And I forgot all about this one. All right, if you took Chef JPY, I think we sent this out on either Monday or Sunday. You're up about 75. We did do that. And we didn't do that. Cool. Give me 1 second.
I can't find enough for me.
Find that you're using calculating risk. Did you send it out? Or it's the other one you did send out?
You said, did I send what out?
The Excel sheet you use in calculating risk.
Oh, yeah. So I'll edit this right after the call and I'll include it in here. So you guys already have access to this.
I think I have this already. You send this out.
Yeah, I'm gonna add an extra section to it. So you can calculate what lot size you should be using. What SO do you have for GA? I have a 40 pip stop loss on GA. Looks like it's trying to hit that thing. Yup. All right. So get stopped out. Pay attention to see if this trend line breaks or not. If it doesn't break, look for another JCP if we get stopped out. And just re-enter. But the exact number stop loss is 1.98065. All right, so that's gonna be the end of the video.